Hey everybody, I just made this super cute thank you card for some friends. I love how it turned out. I'm using some Kristina Werner products from Concord 9th. If you like this card and you want to see how I make it, keep watching. All right, everybody, for this fun card, we are using the Kristina Werner Just Talking collection from Concord and 9th. When I saw this, I immediately had to get it. It's super fun and cute. It's basically all these little speech bubbles with different sentiments saying stuff like this. You could even coordinate this with probably some other stamps that you have. It also includes a die set that cuts out the smaller part as well as a border. So if you wanted to kind of how they have that white border on some of these, you can do that, as well as a really fun stenciled background. So lots of cool stuff here to mix and match. I kind of started this project originally off camera because I didn't really know how it was going to go, and it was starting to be cuter than I imagined. So here we are. All right, so for the background, I use this stencil set, which I have already created. This is the part that I was unsure how this was going to go, because I've used some layering stencils like this before that overlap, and sometimes it can look muddy and icky, but I think this one turned out adorable, so I was like, awesome. If you don't use any of Kristina Werner's stencils, you should. I love them. They're always big enough to do 2 panels, even though I only did it for 1. This particular one is just the overlapping talk bubbles. There's 4 of them. I did use all 4 for this card base. And the inks I use for this are from Altenew. I did the Dusty Pink, Coral Red, Mid Yellow, and Pool. And I just love this. So this is going to be a thank you card for some friends that I just went out of town and stayed with, and they were awesome hosts for us. They were amazing. We loved our visit. So I thought it would be sweet to send them a little thank you card. All right, so we've got the background going. And so now we're going to use these dies because I decided that I wanted to put a couple different things here. I went ahead and done some of this off camera, but we're going to put it together on camera. So what I've done here is I've cut out a couple of these in white cardstock, and then we kind of, for the background, and then we've layered over it with black. So I picked out Can I Tell You Something, because I thought that was cute. And then we've got You're Absolutely Incredible. And what else? Oh, Can't Say Thank You Enough. So this was kind of my idea that I was going here with the dies. And so there's loads of other sentiments on here. I went ahead and also did a couple of the little hearts, if I can get these out of here, and some of the coordinating ink colors that I thought would be kind of cute to maybe sprinkle around like that. But there's tons of different things here. You can even do the fun little smiley faces and the bubbles. Y'all, this is such a cute little set. So we're gonna go ahead and get putting this together. Okay. I don't think I am going to layer these up. I think I'll put them like on the card on a little bit of foam, but I don't think I am gonna layer those. So we're just gonna do good old liquid adhesive here on the back. And so for this, I just did the black cardstock, as you can see, and then some white embossing powder. I kind of thought there's already a lot of color in the background, and these will pop really nicely on here. Let's see. Oh, these are so cute. Okay. And the last one. Okay. Now we'll probably pop these up. So it's been kind of going back and forth on this. I've picked out this card base that I want to do, and so I'm gonna need to narrow that down. This is just, I don't even know what color this is. This is 110-pound cardstock, I believe, from Michaels. It came in one of their like neutral packs of like black, gray. I think there's also like a brown and a cream, but kind of went back and forth. I was going to do some coordinating cardstock with the alternate inks, but I kind of like the gray. And so I've picked out from Spellbinders. I've got these fun cutting dies that just create this little like dotted border. I thought this is pretty simple, but I think would be really cute on this card, that just create a little bit of interest. And so let me get this cut out. Let's get some cutting plates over here. Y'all, I just got the Anna Griffith Empress cutting machine with the large plates just the other day. And let me just tell you, I am so impressed. The things that this can do is really amazing. I wish I had gotten one sooner. So if you're on the fence, I definitely plan on getting, I think, some of the smaller plates, because these are pretty large, although they have been coming in handy with all the die cutting. All right, let's get that cut out. No, it cuts this stuff out like effortlessly. It doesn't even like make another sound aside from just the machine being on. All right, let's put these over here. Oh, that is really cute. All right, I'll clean that off later. Oh, did that shift a little bit? Boom. Oh, it creates like a little indentation. I did think it shifted a little bit. That is okay. Oh, it does not have to be perfect. Oh man, it really like pops out a lot of those, doesn't it? Does that just me, or does it look slightly off center? But it also makes this little embossed wisp edge. Oh, very cute. Okay. Move that. So let's see what we think now on the gray cardstock. Yes. Okay. I think that's super cute. Just a little like something extra. I think I will go ahead and I think if I want it to be flat, I want to pop it up just a little bit. I think I'm going to pop it up just a little bit. Okay. Not much though. I'm going to use, I believe this is called Big Mama foam tape from Simon Says Stamp, which is probably my favorite because, oops, it's just enough dimension to like have dimension, but it's not like too much. I don't know. Some of the foam tapes for me personally are just like way too much dimension, and this is just a little bit more subtle than that, and I like it. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Make sure I got this. Yeah. Go in the right direction. Okay. I like to leave it on one side so I can before make sure it's pretty even, because I don't think a lot of the gray is going to be showing through, just a little bit. Oh, no, I put that on, I forgot. Why is that lot not laying flat? Because, okay. Oh, super cute. Okay. I think we can also pop these up. I may need to put, it's kind of wavy, isn't it? I don't know. It's flattening out. Okay. This will give me a chance to use some of my new foam squares that I picked up from scrapbook.com when I ordered the Empress. I had some kind of little sale on these. These are the 1mm, and so it's just like the smallest little bit. I love it. I didn't realize they had all different ones, and so I'm definitely gonna have to probably get some of the other ones that they have. Again, if I'm gonna be layering dimension, I just don't always want a whole lot. All right, let's see if what do we think? I think I like that. And then we're going to do the little hearts. Okay. Y'all, this is turning out, again, better than I imagined. Yes. Okay. Super cute. All right, when we put the little hearts on, I think I'm going to do maybe just a little bit more dimension on those so they kind of stick out. I think that will be cute. And okay, yes, let's do that. We'll do these. I think these are from Michael's as well, but they're like pretty dimensional. They're pretty thick. Okay. All right, I think I had this one kind of up here. This one over here. I think I had this one just, oh, I didn't take the dimension off. Okay, y'all, I love that. I think that is super cute. Can I tell you something? You're absolutely incredible. Can't say thank you enough. And then on the inside, I was going to do the thank you, thank you, thank you. See if I can like center this up. Perfect. Okay, no, I think this turned out super cute. Oh, I'm so excited. This is adorable. Can't wait to send this to our friends. Yes, love this. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't seen this really neat set from Kristina Werner, check it out. I believe it came out last month in February on Concord 9th. So to be honest, I have no idea if it's still available. When I got it, it came in a bundle with all 3 products. I know you can purchase them individually, but I think this is super fun and just something different that I haven't seen. And so, all right, that's what we've got. Hope you loved it. See you next time. Bye.